It's not working. Oh, what the fuck? Sorry, everybody, but my goddamn switcher isn't switching. Oh well. Guess that's gonna make things screwed up. That's really gonna screw me up. That's gonna screw me up. Okay. Hi, people out there in TV land. This is from Video Aerial Systems, and it is the FPV Combat System. And our Andy and Kevin and I, my two flying buddies, are going to each get one of these. I'm building, or well, they're going to help me build theirs, of course, but I'm building all the parts for 3 of these, which is basically, I know, maybe they don't want to build this, so maybe I'll find out that we're not going to do it this way, but this is what I'm hoping. We'll build, because we can destroy these wings and it doesn't matter. This type of wing, this is what this is, a little pod. And this one's a little bit slightly different design than this one, but it's basically exactly the same. So it's the FT Aero wing with the 3D printed wide pod in it. And I'm thinking that that will be the way that we can get some spec wings per se and put this FPV Combat System on here. So I thought we would not put my address on TV everywhere, but whatevs. I thought we would open this. Let me get it open so then I can put it under here and check it out and see what we get. What is the camera switcher? I can't believe I can't switch. I'm going to have to... Here, I want this in the lower. How about we do that? There we go. And then I can get... No, now these don't work. Hold on. I'm going to look for something that's probably not running. It's that stupid fucking software. It's the, what is it called? The mouse software. G something. No. Oh, crap. What is it called? What is this? It's the Razor something. Razor. R-A. I'm so embarrassed. Synapse. There it is. Gotta run this stupid app. Oh no, don't you dare make me log in again. Oh my god. This is the... Don't ever run this stupid Synapse software. It's stupid. Now I have to look up my password in fucking Google. So, God, this is so stupid. So stupid. Then I gotta type in my password for my computer. You can't see anything that I'm doing here. This is the stupidest thing. That you have to log in to use the fucking software. Okay, so now I can actually use the shit. Unbelievable. Okay. Now let's see if it switches. Yes, there we go. Sorry, let's start over. We're going to unbox this FPV Combat System. Yeah, oh, let's not do that screen yet. There. Here it is. Nope. There it is. Nope. There, this is what we're going to unbox. What do we got? Oh, you can't see it in that camera. Let's switch to this camera. Okay. Is it 11? Yes, it is. Okay, here we go. This came from Video Aerial Systems, and it is a it is this is the website there. Now, they make it look a lot more exciting than it probably will turn out to be. But what we're going to have here is some laser senders and receivers, infrared senders and receivers, basically. But you can see from the website that you have an OSD, and yeah, that's what it's going to look like, just like that. So this equipment, and what is my... So let's go back to here. So this equipment is what's going to let us do all that stuff at you go to FPVcombat.com. So let's see what we get in the box. We get a foam piece. And I have no... Oh, I was going to say, I'm freaking out. I have no laser gun. Okay, there's the laser gun. So you get this laser gun, infrared gun. It's not a laser. Not a laser, folks. Not a laser. Then you get this sensor. And you get the control board. So this control board, oh, and it has a sticker over the speaker that's not a sticker over the speaker anymore. But there we go. I'll leave it covered till we do all the soldering. So it looks like it already has a bunch of pins soldered onto it, which I guess is okay. I wish they would have let me figure out which ones I wanted to do, but whatever. Okay, but looks pretty cool. Looks like a nice, well laid out board, if I could get it in the shot. Let's switch to HD. That is number 1. No. I can't remember my numbers anymore. It's number 4. So this is the board. Focus. Here's the back side. So in here, it's probably going to be like a stack. I'm going to have flight controller and this thing in the middle of here. Doesn't quite, and the ESC will be here. ESC goes here. Flight controller stack will go here. So there'll probably be Maytech WSE, one of these guys. I have one in stock. That will go with this, and then what you'll do is you'll make the. Let's get the desktop center. There it is. Let's get the desktop center without my hand. Is there one of those? There we go. Here, let's do that one. So let's look at their website. You can see that they have an OSD, and you can also attach your servos through there, although I don't think we're going to be doing that. It also comes with a bunch of, by the way, is this the web, what are we on the webcam? Yeah. It comes with a bunch of servo cables, which you can see here in the lower right corner. Those are to connect your receiver, I'm guessing, and your servos to the little flight control thing. So, how are we going to lay this out? We're going to build the wing like this wing, and it's going to have a different camera on there. Let's get a different view here going. Yeah. Okay. What is this? Oh, that's that view. Let's put this one here. Now we can put this one here. So we can put the flight control board. Oh, here, let's switch. put the flight control board and stack. It's going to be a stack end up right there. And it may have to be lifted up so it fits past the little spar that's going there. There'll be room for that. Oh, and we also got to find, we have a radio, a 433 megahertz radio, and all we have to do is hook that up. And all of us, I have enough for all of us. Well, Andy has one of his own, so I have two, so I can give one to Kevin. So we're going to have our little gun, and that'll probably go like in the front like that. Then we'll have our little sensor, and I'm thinking that the sensor has to have like one of the here, let's go straight down from there, one of these facing in back, so this little pins will face forward. So I'm thinking on the plane, can I switch to the other camera? Is that number 7? No. Number 11? Yeah, number 11. So I'm thinking that this sensor will go up here like this somewhere. So we're going to have to redesign our ESC scoop. I'm going to make it maybe before I even print the ESC scoop, I'm going to see if I can make a piece that fits this. And you can, I guess, daisy chain more of these together, because if you look at the pin out, there's pin outs for each, on each corner per se, three sets. So I think that this should go this way, like that, facing kind of the, I don't know, that's what I think. So the little gun will go up in front here, and then I should get my other arrow, because what I'm gonna do is redesign this piece a little bit. This piece is on my Thingiverse. It's got a Monster Pro, a slot for like a Monster Pro size camera right there. So what I'm thinking is that we put the little laser thing, we build it into this part right here, right in front, facing forward and just barely sticking out there. Then we won't have a session up here probably, because I don't think Kevin has a session. So I'll redo this mount here, this front piece, so it has no session up there. And maybe we can just put the sensor up in front. Where is the sensor? I've lost it. Here it is. Maybe there can be a little platform for the sensor right here. This way. Remember, I think this should be facing backwards so you get shot from the back. I don't know. So that's what I think. That's all I really have to say about this, is that it looks pretty cool. There's no documentation. It's all on the website, which is number what? Why can't I remember the numbers? There, number 1. So if we look at the website, they have this nice video and everything, but they also have some documentation. Nice yeah, I hope we get some camera work like this. So we also have some documentation here. Let's take a look at it real quick. FPV Combat User Guide. And then they have wiring diagram. So they have a nice manual here, it looks like. you need the 433 radio to play any of these games, I think. But we're not necessarily going to be playing the games. And so the camera has a camera input, VTX out, aux V1 and V2. So I'm interested in what this aux V1 and V2 is. If you can put in two additional cameras, I wonder if that's what that means. Camera inputs, like a camera switcher, like the 411 WSE has. That would be awesome. I'll put cameras on every side. We'll get a bunch of those Ant cameras if we can still get them. What I'm talking about is the Caddx Ant. They're super cheap. $14 race day quads. Are they in stock? In stock. Silver black. Super cheap cameras, folks. You could use those as auxiliary cameras. So, yeah, they have a manual. I'm going to read through all this. Trig, what is it? Oh, trigger. So you're going to set up a channel for your trigger, of course. I have 2 of these modules, HC12s. I got to find them. I can't find them so far, but I2C for future purpose. That's interesting. So that's what I kind of thought, that you could daisy chain these sensors. I don't know if we need to do that with our setup, and we don't have any. It comes with one sensor and one gun, as you can see. So it doesn't come with 2 guns like this shown here. What this is showing you is that there's a high power setting and a low power setting. It tells you what the light is. So we're going to put some of these lights in. I don't know if they're going to be in view of the camera, or we're just going to depend on the OSD. I think we're going to, Andy and I talked about today at the field, flying field, that we're going to he's going to do analog. So looks like it's going to be OSD for us. And these lights will not be in the camera view, but you can just hook up these lights and they just work. And then you can hook up, let's look at this. Where are these hooked up? So these are going to out A P. So somewhere in this manual, I'm sure it tells us what the difference is. This A1 goes to the programmable LEDs. It looks like these LEDs are not. These are RGB LEDs. Interesting. Okay. So again, we'll have to kind of go through the manual and read and see what's going on here. Hopefully it'll describe all this stuff. So far, very impressed with the packaging and everything. It's well thought out. $50 this costs at Video Aerial Systems in the United States. AERIAL. Gosh, I don't know how to spell sometimes. So, Ace Combat. This is not the Ace Combat system. This is not what I bought. I think if you just search for Combat. Yeah. This is what we bought. This is what Andy has. This is what I have. This is what this website is coming from. So, Painless 360 has some video on this, so that would be more authoritative than anything I can say about it. But we're gonna do this. Connect this pad to the addressable strip. So which pad? Video. That's the mini one, the micro one. Okay, so we're on a different here. This one is going to tell us A. So here's the LED where it tells you about the LEDs. A, an addressable LED strip can be connected. Okay. The number of addressable LEDs can be set by the user. In addition, to that number, 10 extra LEDs will be lit. 5 for lives and 5 for ammo. N degree of set LEDs. 5. Oh, number of set LEDs plus 5 plus 5. When a user sets up 0 LEDs, the system will still light up 10 LEDs. Okay, that makes sense. P is the power. Connect a load that can be driven by the FPV. These outputs correspond to the close LEDs on the boards, STS and HIT. The pin order. Central pin supports up to 4 amps. HIT outer pin supports up to 4 amps. So that's what these LEDs are. These ones here. The power LEDs. Okay, so we'll get some of those. I'll look for my RF module. Okay, let's figure out the camera stuff. Connect here for the input video source. This can be cam directly or output from a flight controller. So you'd pump the output from the flight controller into the camera. That would, if you had the WSE, that would get your switcher on there first. So yeah. Okay, so we have a sensor, a gun, LEDs. How many gun ports are there? Let's go back to that. Two gun ports. And one IR sensor, but the IR sensor can be daisy chained. Okay, well done. This is very well done. Okay, so that's the trigger channel. So we're going to have to do a pass-through from iNav. And then you have the in, what is this one? In. Let's find out what that one is. Oh, and the other thing is you get to find a remote control. You can program this with any remote control, like your TV remote control. But it should be one that you can take with you out in the field. Okay, here we go. In. The FPV Combat is capable of channel manipulation if desired. This pin is the connection point for the signal to be manipulated. Aileron motor channel from the receiver of any desired. When the output is set to aux, there is no need to connect anything to this pin. Leave unplugged. Out. Here you connect a signal that will be manipulated by the board when being hit. When the output is set to aux, you can directly connect a servo or similar devices like electronic switches to this pin. What would be great is have that go to a little smoker, some kind of smoker. Oh, that would be cool. I don't know if there is such a thing. Interesting. Okay, this is pretty sophisticated. This is very well thought out. And I like it. What is video aerial systems? Oh, that's the mode where you can work. So there is a mode where you can, this mode, the VAS mode, works with this system, the ACE Combat system. Now this system also looks very, very cool. I don't know why I didn't get this system either, but both Andy and I got the other system, which is good because we want to have the same system basically. But I think if you wanted to use this system too, you could just use it, and we could put the other ones, because I don't think we're going to be playing any of the games. I don't know. At least not, I don't know. Capture the flag. I just don't know. Maybe we will. Okay. So that's it. I was going to go 30 minutes. It's 31 minutes. That's the video aerial systems. Ooh, no. No, 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 no. It didn't do it. There we go. So thanks for watching once again. Oh, except I gotta get this clip ready. Thank you for watching. We'll be in touch. Didn't really do a channel update. What can I say?